Look at this guy, he's simply a genius. Anything can be DIY transformed in his hands. He always comes up with brilliant ideas. Using these discarded items, he creates things you wouldn't expect. Today he set his eyes on these discarded oil drums, so he spent $100 buying 3 oil drums from the recycling station. After the guy's transformation, the value of these oil drums skyrocketed by 10 times. After watching the entire transformation process, you'll definitely marvel at his genius creativity and impressive hands-on ability. First he drilled a round hole at the top of the drum. After removing the paint he split the oil drum into 2 irregular halves according to the video method. In the second step he drew 2 circular markings, one large and one small, on a piece of wood. After cutting along the markings, he got a circular ring and a round piece of wood. After painting both the ring and the wooden board, he placed them together and fixed them with a lotus leaf. In the third step he cut 2 circular wooden boards according to the size of the oil drum. He glued 4 wooden blocks with wood glue and strong adhesive to simply fix the 2 round boards. Then he reinforced the structure with screws. Once completed it looked like a coffee table. Next he wrapped this part with cardboard for shaping. After securing it with a stapler he wrapped a layer of sponge around it. Finally he wrapped a layer of leather on the outermost part. After applying glue on the top, he folded the excess leather over and fixed it with a stapler. Since the wrinkles on the top looked ugly, he cut a piece of round leather and covered it on top. Then he took 4 caster wheels and fixed them to the top leather with screws. In the third step he took a rectangular wooden board. He evenly cut slits 2 centimeters apart. Notice here that he didn't cut all the way through. He left a thin layer of wood. After cutting he sprayed some water on the back, then filled the slits with glue. This allowed him to bend the wood, and with a woodworking clamp he fixed the shape for 1 hour. Once the glue had fully set, he sanded off any residual glue inside, then glued a piece of sponge on this spot, and covered it with a layer of leather. This completed the entire production process. Finally, based on his personal preference, he sprayed the iron drum set with his favorite color. Once dry he assembled the parts he had made. To prevent scratches, he added adhesive strips to all the cut parts. This set of table and chairs made from oil drums was now complete. The guy packed up the 3 sets of table and chairs and sold them. The final price was $1,000. Do you think this price is fair? Follow my channel for daily updates of exciting DIY creative videos.